Hey, beautiful people of God. Good morning. Good morning. Today I'm gonna come a little different. I wanted to read something because it kind of touched my heart, and it stood out to me, and it just gave me confirmation in God even the more because we always try to take things in our own hands. Being in a natural body, being human, those are instincts because we can see and we can feel and we can touch what's going on in our lives now. So we try to take control. And for the longest, I had a long time trying to grasp on letting go and letting God because I felt like, okay, these are my children. Okay, this is in my hands. I can control this. Or this is my job. This is in my hand. I can control this. Or these are my finances. I can control this. I work for them. And God said, no, it all belongs to me. He said, the cattle on 1,000 hill belongs to me. The gold and the silver, the whole earth and the fullness thereof, it belongs to me. And he said, and I know those are your children that I loan to you. I know this. He said, but it takes me to protect them even while they're in your presence. Even while they're in your presence. It takes me to protect you when you think you're in the presence of somebody else that you think are protecting you. He said, it's me. It's all me. None of it is you. And for a long time, I fought with that. But can I tell you, the more you stay in a secret place with him, the more you stay in his secret place, the more he's going to take away all that stuff from you and fill you with the things that you need from him. God is going to take that stuff away from you, I'm telling you. Because it's nothing better than to know that God is taking care of you. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to have everything in your control. Because once it's out of your control, who you go run to? You go run to the Father. But before we get there, he wants us to stay in our secret place. He wants us to cast all our cares and worries on him. And so today, as I was reading in one of my devotionals, and I thought maybe I would read it to somebody, it may encourage you. And it touched my heart. And I just, you know what, God, I am so sorry for all the times that I didn't hand my problems over to you. All the times that I thought I could work it out. I'm sorry. Rebellion against you, being disobedient when your word says to give it to me because I care for you. God, thank you. Oh, Lord, thank you. And so today is on March 29th, right? And it comes from this book, Hearing from Jesus, right? And it says, stop trying to work things out before their times have come. Accept the limitations of living one day at a time. When something comes to your attention, ask me whether or not it is a part of today's agenda. If it isn't, releasing it to my care and go on about today's duties. When you follow this practice, there will be a beautiful simplicity about your life, a time for everything and everything in its time. A life lived close to me is not complicated or cluttered. When your focus is on my presence, many things that once troubled you lose their power over you. Though the world around you is messy and confusing, remember that I have overcome the world. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. Come on now. And I just began to thank the Lord for that confirmation because I was going through something previously. And then I woke up to read my dedications and get in my Bible and to get into that secret place. That stood out to me. It was confirmation for me. And so I want to encourage you and to share it with you, to let you know that he cares about us, the very intricate details of us, everything that bothers us, everything that worries us, everything that we care about, he cares about. God is not going to leave you lack. He is not. And so I encourage you to continue to give God the things that bother you so that you can have peace, so that you can have the peace that he promises that surpasses all understanding. And on today, I encourage you to be blessed and let God be great because he don't need us. Let him be great. Let God be great all on his own. And today, y'all, I will be dropping my 5th episode on my podcast. It's been fire over there. God been releasing some words. And, come join the family over there. I'll leave the description link in the box below. God, just come join us. I believe that it has enlightened so many people over there on that podcast. I really do believe it. And I would love for you to come join. And if you would be so kind, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Share this video. Uplift your brothers and your sisters. You know, that's what God called us to do. To bring one out. Once we get out, we reach back and bring somebody else forward. So go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, share. Join my family. Have a blessed day.